Queuing up construction on every planet involved a lot of minerals. Go figure.
Who knew? Right?
I still need to like actually reorganize my freaking star bases at some point, but you know,
Yeah.
that'll be a thing.
Alright, I'm attacking the... there we go. I attacked the construction ship. Killed it.
Great victory for us all.
Research complete.
Why am I still getting an alert that the Chosen of the Great Khan is in this system?
Maybe there's like chunks of the Great Khan. This the Great Khan, blah blah blah. Might have defeated the hands of the trophies. A minor setback. Second onslaught approaches.
They're absolutely right.
Is that
One of our Pyron slaves was sold on the slave market. I don't have slaves. What the hell are you talking about, game?
Complete.
Why would you
It's
have
weird.
slaves, GG?
It does that sometimes. I don't know why, but...
I mean, I would enslave foxes, but not Pyrons. Whatever they are.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, I'm already don't have everything queued up on every planet here.
Stop trying to join our hierarchy of guys.
You're a girl. No girls allowed in our fort here. Oh man, I gave you 1 monthly alloy and you gave me nothing and it has expired.
That's because you were getting the...
Yeah, I felt bad about the 10 consumer goods. Or I guess that was an actual trade.
Boom. We built something. Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Oh, goody. A party aftermath. Life finds a way.
Ships
What do I got?
upgraded.
What do I got?
Technology discovered. Rad.
Research complete.
Alright, where are these halves? Ah, there we go. There they are. They are Tundra Preference, Industrious, and Enduring. I like the half Zerfall better. Intelligent and Communal. It's definitely better. Got some half Beldross.
Meanwhile, I still have an ascension perk to pick.
You should go for the one that allows you to have Xeno compatibility. You're Xenophile.
I don't even know what that means, except that your tone of voice suggests that it's a trick.
It's not actually.
You should go for the magic beans perk.
It's it increases growth, so your pops will grow faster. You'll just end up with half breeds.
You end up with a bunch of freakish mutant turtles.
You if you're really lucky, you
And a half
may
shell.
end up with like a half human, half something else, half something else kind of thing.
Construction
It's pretty
complete.
great. Let's get some commercial zones. Any worlds that I should be opening up branch offices on in your spaces?
Species
Research
optimized.
complete.
Yes.
Yeah,
there's one.
probably.
Boom.
Construction
We
complete.
built something.
Replicator kiosks. Oh, that's like a high-end. It takes up shit
New
tons of
branch
crystals
office.
and gives you whatever. I'm not really worried about that. We're not building cruisers anymore, but I'll get standard cruiser patterns anyway. A whole bunch of stuff finished at once.
Research complete.
Weird how that works, isn't it?
Well, when you queue them all up off screen, yeah.
Oh, well, that's not all that I can afford.
Oh, my leader died again.
See, if you just put turtles in charge of everything, you wouldn't have this problem.
And now I have Xenophile Ethics Attraction plus 10% as the only choice.
It is a strange bug.
Now I gotta figure out where I'm missing a leader. And it actually was a species I didn't recognize, so I need to go through my list of species. I'm still a great fan of the penguin moles. who are underground penguins. So let me see. Where would that be? My
Construction complete.
government and oh, hold on, I gotta.
Oh god, I got pirates.
In the most ridiculous of places.
Resource scan complete.
Or no. Well, it said there was hostile fleets here. Is that where they actually are?
Yeah, no, it's still saying that the chosen of the Great Khan are in our space. I don't know why.
Wow. We really
I'll be-
hit this tech
I'll be
out
back
of the
shortly
ballpark.
though. I need to go take care of the pirates.
That's when they jump in. I destroy my sign ship.
I mean, oh, that would be so bad. Is that? I didn't like that.
Two more battleships getting queued up.
Prospect analyzed. Construction complete.
A home of their own. Send in the human laborers anyway. Why would a robot lie? Oh, let me read this one. Robotic workers on blah 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 have resisted an influx of human laborers, claiming recent geothermic instability in the region has made the area unsafe for organic habitation. Oddly enough, our planetary surveys have not been able to confirm these claims. So I can send in human laborers. If their claims cannot be confirmed, the robots will observe the chain of command. Or why would a robot lie? Leave the region to the robots. Robot tension modifier added, giving the following effect: monthly unity minus 10%. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this. I would think that you would send in human laborers and then not just let the robots slowly build their own empire. Let the robots slowly build their own empire.
Robots, they slowly build their own empires.
Robot integration tension.
Some dang cold ones there.
Yeah,
The pirates you have here are apparently beers.
Cold
Beers.
ones, yes.
Debris
Let's
analyzed.
see, there's Raider Brain Drain, Raider Criminally Insane, Raider Carrion Eater, Raider No Refunds, it's appropriate.
Situation log
Brainiac,
updated.
Citizen, Bushranger, Murderous Intent, Conscientious Objector, Shameless Plagiarist, Resonance Cascade, and Poppycock.
That made sense to you, right?
Those are the names of their ships.
Oh.
Alright.
A new gateway has been completed in the Weezand of Kados.
Yep. Perfect.
Excellent. So is there more combat about to go down?
Not right
System
now.
survey
Cold
complete.
ones.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
The cool ones. Wonder if after all this we could take out like the automated dreadnought, because that's a lot of fleets we've been building to deal with these jerks.
Considering that my fleet is 21k, I don't know exactly how
Construction
big your fleets
complete.
are precisely, but I'd say yeah. Yeah, all of ours together should be able to do it. That is definitely something that I would
Construction
want to make sure
complete.
that we had all of our fleets upgraded for them first.
Yeah.
Construction complete. Special project complete. Construction complete.
I got a cruiser
Construction
class ship.
complete.
I
It
apparently
was underwater.
I apparently do not actually have claims on the Gambler of Horde systems that
Construction complete.
I lost. It's
Preparing
kind of
climate
annoying,
for
actually.
resource extraction. Boom. We built something.
Well, I'm finally getting around to claiming the system that has an L gate, even though I don't know when I'm going to get around to getting up there. By the time I do, I'm sure you guys will have L gate technology. Oh, wait, I'm as close as I'm ever going to get. I'm up in the terrapin corner of the world here.
Yeah, I mean,
Situation log
there's
updated.
that one L gate. That's the only L gate that exists.
Yeah, I need to grab it.
Construction complete.
And while we could certainly like compete for it, I don't see much point.
Well, I feel like I went to a lot of trouble to be ready for it, but
No, what I mean is like there's no real point.
yeah,
now that
it's a
you're-
shared resource
yeah.
once we have it, right?
Special project complete.
And if anybody has to deal with a bunch of green anites coming out of it, it'll be you. Ooh, a silent... Hold on, I gotta pause again, sorry. This is all new to me, hopefully it's new to my viewers. A silent congregation. We have received accounts of unusual behavior exhibited by robotics on... Thus... At unpredictable intervals, a number of our planet-side robots will cease all assigned functions and begin moving to a seemingly randomly determined location in complete synchronicity, timed down to the millisecond. During these bizarre congregations, the affected robots do not appear to engage in any observable form of communications or data transfer. They just stand there, completely still, staring. Investigations have been able to determine the reason behind this recent phenomenon. The duration for which the robots remain in trance-like state or resuming normal function varies, as does their time of triggering a destination. No logical correlation or causation has been found, and our population is understandably distressed. Unacceptable, have them scrapped, or as long as they don't cause trouble, which does more Unity stuff. I'm just wondering, this isn't connected at all to any of the endgame crises, is it? It's just a different thing.
It's a mid-game crisis. I can connect to the robot endgame crisis, but it doesn't necessarily.
I mean, I'm inclined to just let them do it and observe them, but I guess the smart thing to do would be to scrap them, it seems like. Yeah, I'm gonna let this play out. Alright.
Construction complete.
Ooh, I can build mega cannons.
Prospect analyzed.
When you can build mega cannons, you should build mega cannons.
I'm actually more of a fan of the what do they call it? The lightning one.
So I did manage to find a what do you call it here? An anomaly, and it has temples of old gods.
Hostile station engaged.
But it spawned 3 temples of old gods and other systems, and I'm going and researching those now.
Oh, that, yeah.
Technology
Yeah, that could be kind of fun.
discovered.
Ooh, jump drive. There we go.
Construction complete.
Boom. We built something.
All right.
One pop-up, our founder species human is up for sale in the slave market. Who is enslaving humans? Is it the turtles? It's the turtles, isn't it?
Pretty sure it's lag and choose.
I cut off my migration treaty with
Yeah,
them, though.
they still
Maybe
have
they
them. They still have them. Just because they
Yeah,
cut off the
but-
migration treaty doesn't mean that they kill all of the humans that were there.
No, I get that, but I guess what I'm saying is they're only selling
Special
one human
project
slave every
complete.
couple
Special
hundred
project
years, so it's
complete.
okay. Well, once I get I guess I gotta get the L gate, and then I concentrate on taking out the leg and cheese, because I gotta expand somewhere. Ooh, incoming
So I need to
transmission
pause
from the
here for a
Sideline
second.
Marauders.
Go ahead and pause.
Want to visit your systems? We save you from growing too rich and fat. Yes. God, I don't want to deal with Marauders right in the middle of us dealing with the cons. So I guess it would be a good time to give them, just to let them have it, right? Whatever they want. I'd be inclined to fight these guys if we weren't in the middle of dealing with the Khanate. So I guess I'll
So-
give them some energy and get them to shut up.
I've successfully researched all 3 of these temples, and there's a revelation of the old gods, the complete doctrine of the gods.
Oh, sweet.
For that is what the recovered texts have to be regarded as. Dwarving the fairy tale scraps upon which the old Zerfall religions were founded is as shockingly revolutionary, or revelatory as it is revolutionary. With only a little bit of creative interpretation, it is clear that the people of Zanimar were meant for great things, guided by a strong hand of a religious leader. Our path is one to godhood, but our path is littered with prophecies unfulfilled and sin born of ignorance. Redemption is ephemeral. So, what do we got here? I can suppress the findings, and I get some influence. I can monetize the findings, and I get energy credits. I can... What is this? It ends it. I can... But what can we learn from this and get a bunch of research?
Yeah, you should change your religious fundamentalists.
Or I can start a religious renaissance and shift the empire towards spiritualists and get a ton of unity.
That's kind of a bad thing.
I know, but I'd have so much unity.
Yeah, that's true.
But I feel that I'm just going to go for the... I don't know, I think... Maybe the research? Anyways, we can unpause now. Boop.
Construction complete.
Oh, it's a different federation had something happen. I was like, wait, who snuck somebody into our federation?
Those are the guys that tried to get into ours.
Anomaly
It's
found.
Well, okay, I guess the good ones won't take me. I'll join the crappy ones.
That's exactly
And eventually we're going to have to sort out those gold Montan assholes. The United Kingdom joined the Golden Compact, so, yeah.
Pretty golden, I guess.
So are all of your guys' fleets up there?
Pretty golden.
So all of my fleets aren't up there right now.
Okay.
I'm assuming that you're going to tell me when things are going bad, because I could upgrade my fleet by quite a bit, so I was like, let's get these upgrades going.
Research.
Yeah, I mean,
But I'm in a place with a gateway that I can easily...
They could go somewhere and upgrade if we thought we could spare them for a while.
I should be able to get back there within a matter of a couple days.
I mean, you could certainly pull off some. I'm moving back now. The Gandlarev Horde are currently cutting into the Holfir Star Authority, but it looks like I lost my... losing those systems meant that because this is the Horde, I don't actually have claims on them. Which means I'm going to want to take those back before we destroy the Khan.
The Great Khan?
Great Khan!
Great God. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, that Khan.
But I need to get my fleet back up there, and I may do some upgrading, although I'm out of alloys at this point. Cost me.
Yeah, I'm down to 50 alloys because I just queued up 2 more Federation battleships, so that brought me down to 50 alloys.
Yeah, I'm down to... Well, I was down to 34, but I'm at 200 now. Well, no, 43. Why? I didn't click anything.
Construction complete.
Where are my alloys going now?
Hey, where are my alloys at?
What are you at? Oh, hold on. Sorry, another one I've never seen before. Computational overclocking. Our scientists report unexpected rise in CPU clock cycles in several of our research-dedicated supercomputer clusters. Initial attempts at reducing clock frequency in affected units have proven unsuccessful. We cannot risk a hardware malfunction, or we must take advantage of this.
Don't unpause.
This feels like it's
decided, because I need to mention something. Don't unpause when you've decided, but go ahead.
Well, I'm starting to get really uneasy about all this now. I feel like it's time to cut this thing off. So I was going to try to force it back to the correct speed.
You can choose what you want. I was just saying, don't unpause when you're...
Okay. Well, I'm not unpausing, but I'm just trying to force them back to the actual speeds to avoid hardware malfunction. That's my stated reason.
So I figured out where my alloys are going.
Mm-hmm.
You're upgrading one of the,
Fleets, yeah.
yeah. That's where they're going.
Oh, the Federation fleet? No, I'm not upgrading Federation fleets. I'm upgrading my own fleets.
I think we may have discovered a bug.
Oh god, yeah. Well, thanks for paying for my upgrades.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
I may have to
Can I
turn
send you
this
some
off.
alloys?
I mean, you can. It's not a huge deal. How many alloys are you right now?
I'm making 104. I've got 259 because I'm building up these Federation battle cruisers.
How about when all is said and done?
Well, it's time to call it a video anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Let me put it this way. I will be going down the pathway of building megastructures, and I will need lots and lots and lots of alloys. So how about I call in the chit then?
Okay. Hopefully there's some chips. Hopefully I'll have some alloys to give you at that point. But
Yeah, we should.
we'll see.
But we'll see how that plays out then. See you next time, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys.